pretty good name for the first trick, isn't it? If you watch, you can see the opener. If you listen, you can hear it. Hear that? That's my opener. See, an opener. But what good is an opener without something to open? Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a classic. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Johnny Ace Palmer. See, Johnny Ace Palmer. Johnny Ace Palmer. Thank you. Thank you. This is my magic invisible coin purse. That's where I keep my invisible coins. That's a pretty good place to keep invisible coins, isn't it? In an invisible coin purse. However, those magic invisible coins are only invisible until I take them out. Then everybody can see them. Move up a little bit. I have something to show you. Come on up. My coins can do things like this. It can walk. Do you see it walk?
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you, both of you. Sometimes it runs. When it gets lazy, it goes like that. That's the lazy way. I do the sound effects myself. I do. That was me. Watch, I'll show you.
Wow, that's magic.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's hard. That's 4. And that I'd like to dedicate to my lovely wife, Susan, because she's the real magic in my life. Thank you. Thank you. I'll tell her how you responded. That's also proof I have way too much time on that. When I squeeze that coin, it disappears and goes back in the coin purse. Do you see it in there? Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you. Please watch this coin as closely as you can. I'll make it disappear right in front of your eyes. It'll really disappear. It'll really disappear. And the next time you see it, it'll be right back in the coin purse. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've done some magic with some coins. In fact, I've done some magic with 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. Wow. Try that on a Friday night. I'll do it again, only 2 at a time, and they'll split twice as fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, just for fun, I'll attempt 2 at a time, every other one. The reason I said attempt is this is the most difficult one of all. There. Do you see how they're every other one? Yes. They're sort of staggered, see? Yes. 2 at a time, every other one, and they split. Thanks. I've done some magic with some coins. Now I'll do some magic with some cards. This is a standard deck of bicycle playing cards. It's a bicycle deck. You can get them in stores. They just don't peddle them anymore. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. That's one of these. As you can see, all the cards are different. They're not in any special order. I'll mix them up a little bit. That's so you don't think I'm doing anything tricky, even though I am. Now, the Ace of Spades is the hardest card to find. That's true. It's a fact. So I'll put it to the side, and I'll find the other aces first. Wow. Notice the spades pointing up. I planned that. Next is the Ace of Hearts. That's my favorite. Ma'am, as I run my thumb along the edge of the deck like this, somewhere between here and here, will you please say stop? Stop. Notice I stopped right when she said stop, and look, she stopped me on the Ace of Hearts. She's good. That was a good place to stop. Thank you very much. Notice the hearts going the right way. Details, details. Next is the Ace of Clubs. To find that ace, I do a couple of cuts like this. Nothing fancy, just a couple of cuts and turnovers. If I'm lucky, I can do a 3-way cut with one hand. Yep, got lucky. Now a 5-way cut. A 5-way cut with 2 hands. Ace of Clubs is next. To find that ace, I use 15 cards. Pardon me, 16. Let me count them again. Yep, 16. I think it'll still work. This is called a snap precision turnover, and it involves the Ace of Clubs. Last but not least is the ace of diamonds. I know it's in there somewhere. Did you see it in there somewhere? Yeah. It's in there. Trust me, I'm a professional. When I look tall, I'm standing on my toes. It's a silly joke, but it covers the pass. Will you take a card out for me, please? Anyone. It doesn't matter, really. He could have selected any card from anywhere in the deck. Believe it or not.
Upside down.
That was an excellent choice, by the way. Thank you. I've done some magic with some coins. We've done some magic with some cards. Now I'll do some magic with coins and cards combined. I call this magic with coins and cards.
What?
Thank you. I named it myself. One of my more creative moments, actually. 4 coins. 4 coins and 5 aces. Don't forget me, Johnny Ace Palmer.
Yeah.
I cover each coin with a card, except for one. I leave it showing a little bit. You can see it showing. And you can hear it showing. Please watch closely as the coin from here jumps over there. Phew, it happens fast, so you have to watch closely. And I have to go phew or it doesn't work. Well, I do. I'll show you. Watch. Nothing. Phew. The last one is so fast, it's impossible to see. Even if you know I use an extra coin. You're not supposed to know that. But that's okay. You can't see it. Can you? No. See if you can see the extra coin. That's the secret, the big secret. The coin from here is gone. Pew, so it has to be here. Did you see the extra coin? Like I said, that's the big secret. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Now you know it's true. There's big money in magic. You should see the gumball I can get with it. It's huge. The thimble trick is so fast. The thimble trick is so fast. How fast is it? I'm glad you asked that question. We could have been here all night. Now that you all know what to ask, I'll start this one again. The thimble trick is so fast.
How fast is it?
Funny you should ask. It's so fast the thimble will jump from the first to the second finger and you can't see it go. Watch how fast. First to second, that's pretty fast. It's almost as fast as the ring trick. You know the one where I pretend to take the ring off my finger and actually it never left my finger. When I try from 1, it goes to my second, so I try from 2 and it goes to my third. Then I try from all my fingers, still goes to my third. I try again and that's when I get it, but that's only sometimes. Don't make me pick him up. When I'm in church, I let the thimble represent a person, in this hand the devil, and the devil tries to get the person, but he can't get him. That's because this person believes in the power of God, and that leaves the devil behind the 8 ball.
What?
3 magic scarves, a blue one, a red one, and a yellow one. The primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. I'm going to tie a magic knot. I call it a knot knot. Have you ever seen a knot knot?
Cannot say I did.
Who's there? It does sound like a knot knot. It does sound like a knock knock joke. It's not, but it sounds like one. But I have a knock knock joke if you're up for one.
Sure.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting sloth.
Interrupting sloth who?
These people don't want to. Have you ever seen a knot knot? Probably not. The reason I call it a knot knot is because it's not a knot. That's a good enough reason for me. Will you please hold the blue scarf? Thank you. Here's the yellow one. I'll get a pretend invisible string, and I'll wrap it around the yellow scarf. A pretend invisible string from my pocket. Uh-oh. You're supposed to say what?
What?
When I say uh-oh, you say what? Uh-oh.
What?
Good what? I forgot my pretend invisible string. Does anybody have a pretend invisible
Here.
string? Do you have one?
Yeah, right here.
Hey, that's a good one. Let's see if it works. Hey, it works. Doesn't that look real? It's a trick, but it looks real. Is it okay if I keep this invisible
Sure.
string? Thank you very much.
Give it back to me
Can
tomorrow.
you hold the yellow one, please? Thank you. Here's the red one. I'll pretend to make the red, actually I'll make the red one disappear. I'll really make it disappear right in front of your eyes and guaranteed no matter where you look, even if you're from Orange County, you will not see the red. Try anyhow, that makes it fun. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a hint, a clue. Keep one eye on this hand and one eye on the red silk scarf. Keep one eye on this hand too. If you don't have 3 eyes, I'll go slow. Actually, you were prepared with the invisible string. I'm prepared too. Cool. I have an extra eye. See? Pardon the pun. See? Now you can see the red scarf. Well, there, now you can see the red scarf. Now everybody can see the red scarf. You can see it now. You can see it until the last second. But then it's too late. The red scarf has magically disappeared.
Ooh.
I'll show you where it is. It's in the blue one. Thank you for that round of indifference. It's in the blue one. Believe it or not, inside of the blue one, right in the middle, is the red one.
Yeah. What?
Thank you. Can you hold the red one, please? May I have the yellow one, please? I'll place the yellow one into the blue one like this. See it going down in there?
Yeah.
See it going down in there?
Yes.
Yes.
See it going down in there? Now the yellow scarf is gone. Of course, we know where it is, don't we? Since the red one came out of the blue one, may I have the red one, please? Thank you. I'll reach right down inside of this red scarf, right in the middle, right in there, and I'll pull out the yellow one. Oops, I missed. Sir, will you reach in there and pull out the yellow scarf, please? See, he's magic too. Thanks for your help. Which leads us to the question. Is the hand quicker than the eye? I don't know. Well, let's see. Go. Go.
The eye
Go.
is quicker.
Just like the eyes have it. What are we going to do? I know. I'll make that eye disappear. I'll do that by waving my hand over the eye. That's a microwave. And the eye disappears. But it's not palmed either. Here's my impression. I do impressions too. My impression of a tiny magician trying to escape from a giant magician. I'm the giant magician. Here goes. Help me, help me.
Oh!
I know that's not much of a trick, but don't you think it deserves a little hand? I trust you enjoyed the great food tonight. It was pretty magical to make those shrimp appear. All right, it's time for an after dinner trick featuring dental floss. Dental floss comes in a container on a roll. Sometimes when you get to the end of a roll, there's a small piece left, and it's sort of difficult to floss your teeth, if you know what I mean. I would suggest saving that piece. When you get to the end of another roll, and there's a small piece left, save that too. In fact, every time you get to the end of a roll and there's a small piece left, you see where I'm going with this? Every time you get to the end of a roll and there's a small piece left, save it. And when you get enough, bring them to me, because I do magic. I found if you take waxed pieces of dental floss and squeeze them together, they stick. See how they stick? If you roll them between your fingers, they do what I call the Play-Doh principle. They bond themselves to themselves, you know, like Play-Doh. If you fold it over and roll it, you get a little skinny white ball, and if you place it next to one piece and squeeze them together, sometimes they too stick. And if you blow on it and pull and no magic, it comes out to one piece.
Oh wait, I gave you invisible string. How do I get real string back?
You got your string back.
Bill, I think I got the broccoli up here.
Wait, where'd you find broccoli?
3 little round red spongy balls. Hey Snoopy, check out the balls. He knows what's going to happen. Here's 1 and here's 2. I'll put this one in my pocket. That's a little fast. I'll start again. Here's 1 and here's 2. I'll put this one in my pocket. That's the same speed, isn't it? Deja vu. Do you know what deja vu is? Do you know what deja vu is?
No.
Denzel Washington movie?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. You're supposed to say what? What? They're here. Here's 1, instant replay, slow motion. Here's 2. I'll put this one in my paw. Uh-oh. What? They're back. I'll tell you what, I'll put this one in this pocket, and I'll put this one in, just a minute, I'll put this one in this pocket. Wait a second. Oh, there's the last one. I'll put it in my... Doesn't that look real? It's a trick, but it looks real. I know, I'll have Snoopy stand on it. Snoopy doesn't want to stand on it. That's okay. Good little doggy. Maybe Mr. Coke will stand on it. No, catch the weight, Dave. Coke. How's it look from that angle? What? Look what's under Snoopy.
Uh-oh.
Alright, move on.
Doesn't it look real?
You guys got balls.
Here's one and here's two. I'll put this one in my pocket. Guess how many are here? Three. One, and it's a big one. These are my cups and balls, and I mean it. There are 3 metal cups and 3 yellow balls. Each cup is empty and each ball is solid. Cup A is slightly larger than B and C, although they look the same. Therefore, cup B can go through cup A. So can C. C? No, A. This one's C. I'll take these 3 cups and those 3 balls, and I'll show you a solid through solid. Watch the ball go through the cup. See, it went through. I'll cover up one ball with 2 cups. I'll have this ball go through both cups by tapping the cups twice, not once, but twice. See, it went through again, this time through 2 cups. Now a visible one. That means you'll see the ball go through the cup. Please watch closely as this ball goes right through that cup. Right through, just like I said. There's 1 ball under each cup. Thank you for that applaud. You're a good audience.
Just one.
1 ball under each cup. Well, the 3 of you fine gentlemen, please pick up the cup and look inside. Please show everyone it's empty and solid. Please feel inside of the cup. Please tap the bottom of the cup. It's empty and solid. And please cover the ball and watch closely. Let's double check. Go ahead, double check. 1 ball under each cup, right? Absolutely. Do you see it? I haven't done anything. I have to touch them to make the magic happen. That's what sleight of hand is. If I had trick cups, I could just push a button or something and something would appear under there. But these are real cups.
And you got to make the noise.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have to go. Thanks for remembering that. Nobody's ever said that in my show. So now we'll have to triple check. Please lift the cup and look inside, and then please cover the ball. Convince everyone the cups are empty.
Let me see. Drink out of there.
All right.
Now please watch closely. This is my best trick.
Knock it off, Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
There's 1 ball under each cup. Undoubtedly, 1 ball under each cup. Let's forget about the balls under these 2 cups. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, I'll put this ball and this ball in my pocket. So now we only have to think about 1 ball, and that's this one. Not this one, because I put it in my pocket. Remember? I put it in my pocket like this. I put this one in my pocket too, but I left those 2. I left those 2 there. Did I say 2?
2.
I didn't mean to say 2.
And 3.
Do you see 2?
I see 2.
Will you put your finger on top? I meant to say 3. Will you show us all 3?
What?
If I put all 3 balls in my pocket like this, they go back to the Coke. If I put them in my pocket again, they go back to the cups, but they change into live baby chickens.
Love that.
On the count of 3,
Give me soy sauce.
the cups.
Be good. 1, 2, 3.
Can everybody say skewers?
love the decorations tonight? Anybody want to play a little game of cards? Okay. Here's one. Here's two. I'll put this one in my... No, I won't. I'd never do anything like that to those cute sweets. So cute.
Where's your magic stick?
Which one was it?
What's that toilet paper?
Amazing what Disney
From the mini mart.
I thought it was for your half-assed friends.
Would anyone like a souvenir of tonight's show?
Tie it on my string. Oh.
All right, come on, you little nuggets. Say goodnight. Say bye to the chickies. Aren't they cute? Don't they look real? Lunch.
Value meal.
All right. I like that. He said $5 meal. Who said that? That was good. My last illusion is an illusion with a magic bunny rabbit. He's very magical, too. You know, usually magicians pull rabbits out of hats. But I'm different, we know. I pull a hat out of a rabbit. I'm a backwards magician. Sometimes the hat disappears and it goes back into the rabbit. Other times it disappears, it goes other places. When it disappears and it's not other places and it's not in the rabbit, some people find that amazing. I find it over here. Then a magic silver streamer comes out of the hat. I hope you like this part. It took me an hour and a half to get ready.
I can't imagine.
Thank you very much.
Freaking amazing.
Now,
But he was videoing
Travis
it. I was like, I'd like to
Springsteen,
see
our
the
vice
slow
president of
motion.
sales, has watched a lot of these tricks, and he will actually turn these into sales tricks going forward, and which will create amazing numbers. And so we're really anxious to see that happen.
Go, Travis!
One more time, a big round of applause, Johnny.